Hello, sweethearts, and welcome to Frezno's Master Duel, the series where I, Frezno, show you replays in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Once again, here's my profile if you would like to add and follow me and stuff, and here's a guard dragon gnawing on an acorn cutely. For the past two episodes, we have shown Crusadia OTK, and this duel with Nixon is no exception. They are not a crook, and they are going to give us an actually pretty interesting match with the Crusadia OTK deck. So, let's just dive right into that shit and see what ticks. I forget if I'm going first here or not, but we're going to find out. No, they're going first, which is what I want in this deck. And the hand is not the best, but if I draw good off the top, I might be able to do something. Anyway, they completely pass. Open board. Again, not the greatest. You kind of wanted to commit, but I do at least have two Crusadia monsters, so I can go into things if I'm not interrupted. I can go into things. So we're going to play the usual play. Normal summon, go into Crusadia Magius. We parallel exceed, chainlink 1 it, chainlink 2 it, since I want to do the search this time, in case I'm ashed. But I get the Draco there. But I'm not interrupted, so we get another parallel exceed, and I can exceed summon them into number 85 Crazy Box for that big bungus attack. We go into the Draco. We bring back the Maximus from our graveyard to the hand. And now we're going to link 2 into Regulex. Rar. Drop down the Arborea. Add Crusadia Power for protection. Because we're not going to OTK this turn. And we link 3 into the big boy, Crusadia Equinox. Look at him. Big ass centaur with a sword. Drop down the Maximus. Set our stuff. And swing in for not quite death, but good enough. So, I mean, what are they going to do against this? I mean, I've got, what? I got Forbidden Chalice. I've got 2 negates up here. Equimax also has an effect where you can tribute a Crusadia or World Legacy monster that it points to and negate the effect of a card. So I've got another negate there. I've got power to protect from other stuff. I've got the World Legacy World Lens hand trap to protect in the case of battle. So what could they possibly do to stop me? Let's find out. They kaiju me. The one fucking thing. The one out. They kaiju. I mean, fair enough. I'm a kaiju fiend in this deck too. So, you know, I can take my own medicine. Okay. We're not entirely licked yet. And they're activating Danger Excitement. They're on the Danger deck, which is a cryptid deck with Bigfoot and Mothman and the Loch Ness Monster and Tsuchinoko Reel. And basically their things are they discard themselves from the hand, they play Russian roulette, and if you find them, you get an effect or you discard them. So they're going off. They pop Crazy Box with Bigfoot. They reveal a Jackalope here. Discard that. And they get to summon Danger Nessie in defense mode. Activating Danger Thunderbird. Discarding Danger Mothman, special summon the Thunderbird. Mothman activates in the graveyard. We draw a card and discard a card. I keep the hand trap just in case. They bring out Tsuchinoko, and they do Nessie, and they discard this thing, and they put Nessie in defense mode. They activate the Kaiju. What the fuck is this? I don't know why they don't activate the Kaiju files to pop the goddamn Kaiju on my field. Maybe they figure, oh well, I can just get over it. Battle phase. But surprise, surprise, I have Forbidden Chalice. It gives a monster 400 attack but negates its effects, which, one, you can use as effect negation, basically, to stop the opponent with a normal summon the thing, and it's like, oh, I do this, I search. But in this edge case, it actually allows me to beat over their strongest danger monster. And they go in for this, but I have Arborea, so they can't even beat me down with that. So, we basically have it here. We survived, even despite getting Kaiju. We draw this thing, which is just another extender. I link Crusadia Maximus off into Magius. I go battle phase, because it gets the attack. It's like Equimax. It gets the attack of whatever it points to, so it's pointing down to the thing. So, I go in, I reduce the attack. Whammo! 2800. Wow! That was wild. I mean, that was like worst case scenario. Oh, I didn't get the swing for game. I had another game that I didn't save. I was playing against the Earth Machine deck, rank 10 trains, which is a super powerful Exceeds deck, and I swung for 7,200 because I couldn't quite close the game, and they just popped the fuck off with those goddamn trains and just completely wiped me out. Like, entire field full of big 3,000 attack bunguses. But that's it for this replay. Another short one, but, you know. When you're playing Crusadia OTK, they're short because, well, 9 times out of 10 you're OTKing. But those rare times where there's interesting interaction, whoo boy is there interesting interaction. And that was wild. I popped off, they nearly countered me and popped off, but I managed to just squeeze that game out. So next time we have, it's not a Crusadia OTK, but it is a deck we've seen before. What deck will it be? Well, you'll just have to find out tomorrow. Until then, everybody, we'll see ya.